Hello and welcome back to
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
So today's going to be short, I believe, because the Nyanya Paradise doesn't start until tomorrow, but we do have 3 social recruits, so let's just do all 3 of them. And then we did get the daily login reward, which is 10 pool. 10 pulls. That's a lot, honestly. That's tricky. 3,000 gems worth. Let's just double check the wish list. Yeah, I think this is fine. Do we get lucky? We did.
Please.
Who's this?
Soft teeth, entire.
We got another Senti. Cool. Yeah. Skip.
Your orders, please.
Cool. I like that. Why is it still glowing? This shouldn't be glowing. Okay, it's gone. So let's put Senti level up on. Where is she? Blind. I am very, very blind. Senti here. Right in the middle of the screen. Limit break and rank up.
Getting closer to completion.
Nice. Claim. This batch is now finished. How many more recruits? We need 3 more recruits, which we'll get eventually. Messages. Boss, I was walking through the park and a guy who said he was a fan asked me for a handshake. And it's just that I was so shy that I ended up apologizing and running away. I could see the disappointment in his eyes. When I think about it, I feel so bad. Do you think there's any way I could make it up to him? Unless you're able to track that person down, it's going to be pretty difficult. I thought so too. Why am I always like this? Do you think there's a way to fix this? Just imagine that the person in front of you is me. I don't know. I think that would only make me more nervous. Having said that, I do feel awfully comfortable when I'm talking to you. I think this method might just work out. It's settled then. If anyone approaches me, I'll do exactly what you said, and I won't be flustered. Well, at least not as flustered anyway. And I won't leave them feeling disappointed. I'm positive this will work. Oh, thank you. Actually, yes? If you're so nervous around people, how do you manage to perform in front of a massive crowd so often? Oh, it's all because of blank. As long as we're together, I can do it too. How should I put it? Once I'm on stage, I feel like I'm someone else. Someone brimming with confidence. Sounds to me like you're born to be on the stage. Maybe you're right. You're making me blush, boss. Anyway, I can keep going around snubbing my devoted fans. Got to try harder. I'll be cheering you on all the way. Thanks. And thanks for listening to my story. Anyway, you should get some rest. Hey boss, you there? I much prefer Master. If you insist, Master. Yes. Coin Rush is putting on a new show. We need some help with the name. Right now it's the Blank and Noir show. It's way too generic. Have you got any better suggestions? The Ultra Fantastic Bunny Hour. Huh? Just kidding. I'm not entirely convinced you were. Any keywords that you want to include it? We definitely want our names in it. And it would be nice if we could squeeze in the word lucky. In that case... Oh boy, I can't wait. Me neither. Nora and Blanks, lucky show. Just kidding again. Pitballs, get serious! Yeah! We want to hear a real suggestion from you. Actually, those were both serious suggestions. Pitballs. Blank and Noir, the Lucky Bunnies. Neither of the girls reply for a while. Not a fan? Not that. Why didn't you reply then? We're busy preparing for the show, silly. I thought you had the day off. Sorry, Pitballs, but we are kinda got our hands full at the moment. Talk to you later. Thanks for the suggestions. I'll have to check out the promotional poster later to see what they went with. Good idea. Let's check out the Outpost Defense. And Wipeout. And Cash Up. Claim the daily reward. Normal shop.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild
Claim.
Workshop. Hope you put it to good use.
Refresh. Claim.
Again, if you need any.
Looks like we've got just in time, dear client.
Can buy 2 of these.
I see you're a man of taste.
We're at 16.
Have fun shopping.
Nothing. Buy these
Thank
fires
you for
though.
coming. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Another
Nice.
successful. Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
This has to wait for 1 more day. I don't have any of these. Cool. Claim and claim. Let's go for the outpost. Today we should be able to release Guilty, right? I believe so. Or was it 2 more days? I don't remember. Let's have a look. No, it's today. Okay, let's do that immediately then. Congratulations! The instructor at the Revolution Center and the audit department of the central government have come to the following conclusion. Since her last consultation, there have been no injuries, no such accidents, even her restraints were removed. This, paired with her showing a healthy dedication on her own self-improvement, even after leaving solitary isolation, lead us to believe that Guilty has been fully rehabilitated. I see. I heard about your broken arm. I'm glad you stuck to it. Thank you for not stopping the counseling altogether. That was my initial plan. If you hadn't shown even once, I was planning on putting a stop to it all. Huh? There were some who felt we should no longer attempt to rehabilitate Guilty. She possesses both the strength and the cunning to potentially lead an insurrection at the center. It's a gamble, but I believe releasing her after rehabilitation will actually be a benefit to the Ark's safety. If you had failed to show up even once, we had determined that we would change the counselor in charge of her case. I'm glad I showed up. I'm glad you think that. Can I ask you one question? Sure. What do you think ended up helping Guilty? I truly believe that she could get better. That's why. I see. It probably wasn't an easy thing to prove to her. That's certainly something that made you stand out from the other counselors. I think I understand it a bit more, if not completely. But Commander, this is the real thing now. Dealing with Guilty lies solely with you. If she ends up causing trouble for whatever reason, you will have to answer for it. Therefore, I recommend you continue to communicate with her often and gain her trust, just like you did during her rehabilitation. I understand. Well, I've already taken up enough of your time. I'll let you go. After your final session, you can both leave together. Thank you. Commander, don't forget, she's the last day of rehabilitation. There you are. Hello. Hello. I did it. I got approval. I'll be leaving this place soon. When they were all telling me they trusted me, I didn't break anything. Not even when the guards got on my nerves. I did everything they told me to do. I didn't hurt anyone. I behaved myself. How did I do? You did well. I wanted to prove to them I could do it. There was something I wanted to do. What was it again? I know. Just as I thought. I knew you wouldn't forget. If you said you didn't remember, I would have known you were deceiving me, and that would have upset me. I'm glad that's not the case. I hack Guilty. Huh? I proceed to hold her hand. Guilty carefully grabs my hand as well. I knew it. This is the best feeling. It's only good when it's with you. Really? Counselor, if you become more scared of me and lie, will you still hold me like this? You won't look away or let go of my hand, will you? Are you nervous? Yes, I've never done this. To be honest, I still don't understand why you trust me. I'm confused. Maybe I could confirm that you don't trust me. Give me both of your hands. Ah! I could crush them. I really like your hands are engraved on mine. Your hands will even be warmer than they are now. That would be nice. I grabbed Guilty's hand with all my strength. Huh? I promise it won't happen. Okay, as long as you trust me, I'll do the same. The warmth of your hands. It's the best feeling I could ever hope for. I meet eyes with Guilty. So far. Don't forget, she's a vicious criminal. Are you okay? Do you want to say something? Guilty. Yes? What will you do if you find something something you like more than holding my hand? Well, what do you think I would do? That I would break both your hands, not because I wanted to, but because I didn't want anyone else to touch them? That I would use these two hands to strangle you? Have you lost your faith in me so quickly? Don't be like that. Guilty gently rubbed the back of my hands with her thumb. I've been rehabilitated, don't you know? I'm going to be released. Now I can be with you. Having said that, do you want an honest answer to your question? I'm not sure. Guilty flashes a big smile. Merciless. Guilty.
Since you rehab.
Nice. And now we have to select the next one to the list. I guess we have to go for Sen. Prisoner Sen. Suitable weapon AR, location and revolution center 14S. Brainwashing, inducing panic. Notice to all visitors. Conversation should be kept to a minimum. Never remove the converter from her face. Okay, real release will lead to your program attempts. 0 out of 6. Okay, let's start. Of all the choices you could have made, why Sin? Of course, it's not like one criminal is better than the other, but it's a particular severe case. I can imagine someone more incompatible with you, Commander. What do you mean? Sin is a conniving criminal. She uses words to influence people and turn them into her slaves. Good people like you are the most susceptible to her manipulation. Just like any other kind of scam or forgery. Several of the counselors who were in charge of Sin's rehabilitation have attempted to expunge her criminal records. Thankfully, we found out about it in time and put a stop to it. I hope you'll keep your wits about you and won't come to that. I'll be careful. One more thing. There will be come a time when Sin will ask you to remove the device from her mouth. Do not fall for it. That device is a converter used to filter out Sin's brainwashing power. It is the only thing protecting you from her. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Now that I've given you sufficient warning, I'll open the doors for you. I hope to see you after a session with your mind fully intact. Rehabilitation Day 1. Someone new? Ah yes, the converter. It must be hard for you to understand, yes? Apologies. It's nothing to be sorry for. Thank you for understanding. It looks awful, like some hideous gas mask. Nevertheless, there's nothing to worry about. It makes it uncomfortable to speak, but it poses no threat. Even after that, you're still got your guard up? Sin hands me a smashed up bar of Splendomin. Here, for you. Have to make a good first impression with the new counselor. I'll not take it. Don't worry, I haven't put anything in it. You would be surprised how difficult it can be to procure something like that here. I take it and put it in my pocket. Very cautious indeed. Well then, where should we start? You came here to rehabilitate me, right? If you're curious about anything, just ask. According to the books I've read, Some questions are more effective than others when dealing with criminals. Do you know why you're locked up here? Ah, classic opener, treating me like a criminal from the very beginning. You made a good first impression, but I'll have to dock you 10 points for that. Answer the question. Alright, alright. Don't get upset, I'll tell you everything. Actually, I just remembered. I was jogging this morning, and one of the soles of my shoes was practically worn down to a nub. It was a sorry sight, I tell you. Why all this shoe talk of all of a sudden? Shoes are very important. They're essential if you want to get exercise, and if you want to run away. I will tell you one thing, however. If a criminal is going to wear shoes, they should make sure they are a luxury brand. That way, when you escape and everyone looks at your shoes, no one will ever think an escape you could afford such an expensive footwear. Are you up to something? Huh? Oh no, it's not like that. I was merely talking about other criminals. Our little miscommunications seem to be piling up. It's rather vexing. I must tell you, I have no interest whatsoever in luxury brand shoes or anything high-end. That being said, that chocolate Splendor that set me back 10 bottle caps. And I have been rather cooperative during our little session. And I haven't even asked for anything in return. Would you answer my question? Question? What question? Ah, yes. Would you like to hear what my favorite color is? It seems that unless I buy her a pair of shoes, she would cooperate. I'll bring you a pair next time. Haha! Counselor, all I said was a few words. And you're already spending money on me? I'm touched. How kind of you. For that, you gain 30 points. You don't seem very pleased. What an underwhelming reaction. I might have to subtract some points. I'm very excited. Alright. And then we can immediately claim these. Cool. So we are at 60 again. 3600 to fully unlock her. Makes sense. Makes sense. That's a level up. Alright, I guess I can't add them really. But yeah, we need to spend at least... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fine, I'll add guilty today. I mean, I did buy it by accident. I didn't mean to buy it.
I love to use my powers to my heart's
That's not
content.
good. How do I get the 1200 for tomorrow? Well, technically it doesn't have to be exactly tomorrow, but yeah, still. Let's give her some equipment if we have any. Yeah, we still need 2 more pieces.
Do I have to stay?
I'll have to do advice soon. Messages. Counselor? No, that's not right. No, buddy? Guilty. Hey, buddy. Buddy. I'm using voice to text. It's hard. It's not terribly accurate. Why are you using voice to chat? Voice to text. Why? Question mark. Because I'm tied up. Sorry, I guess it was a silly question. Yeah, but it's good now. There are times when it works okay. There are also times that it sucks. Sucks, not sucks. It sucks. Yeah, that's it. Still, this is starting to really tick me off. This is hardly what I would call handy. It's making me want to pull my hair out. It's so annoying. Did you text me to say you've got a phone? Yeah, just wanted to send a quick message to let you know, but it's difficult. No need to send me more. I'll visit you sometime. Yeah, I don't want to send anymore. It's driving me madam. Really? I'm just so pissed. I'm gonna smash this phone in 2 seconds. Bye! Okay, try not to get too frustrated. Cool. Claim the arena reward. Tribe Tower. Do the pilgrims today, I guess.
Show me what you've got. Give me your best shot.
I guess that's fine.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment. Sorry, please Just wait a minute. Poor thing. No, the power of my prayers are declining. May all of us remain standing. Did I do well?
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
Right.
No one will get hurt. Rappy told me so.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope. Don't worry, just get behind me. May all of us remain standing.
The hour of retribution draws near. We must persevere. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I'll reload right now. Reloading. Rappy told me so.
Fleeting as it may be.
I'll reload right now.
We must. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Rappy told me so.
You are out of harm's way. Fleeting as it may be.
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
The hour of retribution draws near.
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
The hour of retribution draws near.
They're all down.
Fancy
Okay, that's
is
done. Ranking wise, I'm still not first. Tied up. I basically would need to do it before, like right after reset to get the reward, but that's alright. Merciless we cannot do, that's fine. Let's go simulation room. 5C.
Third simulation begin.
Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's also fix
I
this.
may not be the best, but I can at least. Not looking good. The simulation room feels it's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Attack.
Enoch and I are apparently. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Doesn't matter.
Enoch and I are apparently. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Reload.
The simulation room. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Critical rate or that?
Third simulation is coming to an end. Impressive. It's the final battle.
Right.
How would you like me to defeat you?
Kill the
Tell me,
boss.
sweetie. Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. Looking forward to this. I'll rock you until the very end. You're mine! Everyone, give us everything you've got! Things are awfully hard to operate. Reloading. Target locked. Commence bombardment. One more down. Rappy told me so. Looking forward to go, boys! Until the very end.
There we go.
Yep, another victory for the commander!
Okay, interception. Rain. Wait, did I use the wrong one? I didn't check. I think I'm using Viper, right? No, I'm not. Cool.
Looking forward to this. Everyone, until the very end! Wait, reloading! Press R to reload. I need to reload!
It's like impossible to do.
Oh! Looking forward to this. Until the very end. This and that. Wait! I'm reloading! Good game.
Fine. That was terrible.
One more victory, they're both in me!
Alright. Weekly quest is finished. We need one more. I guess we can do that easily with having to do, you know, that. This, advice, Dilla, advice. Client, the end justifies the means. What do you think of this saying? I agree. Aha, indeed it's true. If the result is good, who cares about the process? I spent meaningful time with Dilla.
It seems we have more in common than I expected.
How would you feel about someone admitting their feelings for you during a concert? I would feel happy. Yeah, if two people really like each other, it shouldn't matter when or how you announce it. So at the concert next month, Noise and I discuss different ways to tell someone that you like them. Okay. Wait, why is it Jan? Rookie, have you ever failed at something before? What's your definition of failure? Failure is just another opportunity to try again. That sounds about right to me. If you fall, you just have to get back up again. Jan and I talk about failure. Add me. Commander, what kind of weather do you like? Rainy days. I feel the same way. You know how hard a combat can be on a rainy day, but I do enjoy hearing the sound of the rain. The melody of rain helps me cope with my loneliness. I thought it would add me about the weather. Harry? I recently had a Nikke patient ask me why I still work as a doctor when I'm a Nikke. That is your calling. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You hit the nail on the head. I'll be sure to tell them that the next person who asks me the same question. Speak with Mary about the mindset necessary to be a doctor. Right, Vesti? Commander, have you ever had a crush on someone? Yes, I have. What? You have? I see. You don't have to say anymore. Vesti and I have a nice heart to heart. I've been on the Outer Rim. It's no wonderland, let me tell you. The environment is terrible. I want to help them, but I don't know what to do. Rebuild the whole Outer Rim. Copy that. It will take a long time and a whole lot of money, but I'll get it done someday. Senti tells me more about Outer Rim. Read. Commander, when you have a lot of things to do you do it all at once and then relax? Or do you alternate between work and breaks to keep things in balance? I try to balance it out. Judging by the way you work with counters, I don't think you were the type to seek balance. Your answer is very unexpected. A conversation with Breed about how difficult it is to be burnout office worker. And finally Noir. Boss, do you prefer curvier girls or slimmer girls? I like both, yeah. Oh, you like them both? That's great. I had a good time with Noir. Nice, good answer. Okay. Wait. I still have sugar. I have too many people. I have to remove someone. Let's remove noise for a bit. She can be added later. Yeah. These gifts are not enough for max rank, are they? They are, okay.
You're full-bodied and sweet, just like a cup of sugar
I have to
coffee.
put noise back then. So we got her done now. That's pretty much it. Claim the final reward here. Claim this. That's 100. Nice. Advice 10 times. That's another 10. That's 26. There's a free one, and that's 300. We can reach that very shortly. Tomorrow, I think we can get. Technically, I could get it tomorrow if I wanted to, yes. Or even, yeah. Send 5 gifts and recruit. I'm gonna do tomorrow. And common shop is gonna be done tomorrow as well. Play these. That's level 14. We need one more level. That's gonna be also tomorrow. Gonna be 50, 45, 46 we will have tomorrow. Not quite enough. Anyways, Nya Paradise. Shop. Not shop. Enter. 111. Quick battle 5 times.
How did I do?
Hard mode tomorrow. Shop. Buy one more ticket. And let's do this challenge. Hopefully we can do this one. Last one was kind of hard, but this one... Well, it wasn't hard, but we already like had to stop using our powers at the very end.
Looking forward to this. Coming until the very end. Things are awfully hard to operate. Looking forward to this. Go, boys! Until the very end! Wait! I'm reloading! Looking forward to this. Go, boys! Until the very end!
I think we can still do the tomorrow one, which is good. Gives me better rewards.
Good game.
Alright, let's do that one more recruit we can do. Okay. Claim these and let's call it a day. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.